Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here.
And the shot! Goal! Milan! And that's got him off to a flyer!
That's the perfect confidence boost they needed. Brilliant. Milan clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. He is through here. Has a go! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Oyarzabal. Messi, and Messi! And again! It's in! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
That looks a real chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. Safe to say, he's capable of better than that. Shot a goal! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Jimenez cuts out the pass. He's picked his way through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He'll try from distance. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Looking for options for movement.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He has found the way through. Ribery! It's a throw-in. Out of play for a goal kick. And it's Ribery. He's found a way through. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, I appreciate the fact
He's tried one! Oh, that is outstanding! About as smooth as it gets. And they're back in front.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Milan go into the lead. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts.
Can he finish? It's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
That has been cut short. Jimenez spots it and intercepts. Ribery cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Well, that's well seen too. Well, played right into his path. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Stood up well to him there. Well read, nice interception. Tries a shot! Goal! Milan! And again they hit the front. Simplicity itself.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? He's beaten the last man. Oh, he's been caught napping. Quality ball. Good running, strong and purposeful. Son Heung-min. And he was quick to react. Akanji kept his eye on it, and he's there. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Valverde gets over and intercepts. Pressing high and with purpose. Decent hit! They've got to be quick to recover. And the volley. And that is wildly off target.
Milan were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Now the finish! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Well-timed, excellent interception. Great ball if he can get there. And that has been clubbed away. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Oh, there's a probing ball. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. He won't be happy with that one. He's away, hits one! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So the team's still separated by one goal, but it should be very different. Caution certainly not on the agenda here, from both sides. So what a half, so many talking points, so many goals, so much drama. It's 3-2. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. No changes at the interval from either side. Ball is over the line. No, that's been intercepted. Looking for the runner. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Akanji calmly anticipates.
This is the time you need that pace.
And he's managed to get free. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And he's quick to get it clear again. He might be in here! Now it's Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Looking for the run.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. That's a lovely, neat pass. And no, that was never going to make it. Caicedo. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. He's a sharp little ball here. Keeper's ball. Mikel Oyarzabal. Fagioli. And it's played forward. Oh, well played, well sorted out. It's a pretty loose pass. Has a look and place it forward. Aim forwards. Played out to the right. Valverde. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal with the slide tackle there. Messi.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Robertson. Son Heung-min. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
That's a shade optimistic.
Milan surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the...
Great chance! It's off target and by quite a way. Couldn't squeeze it through. And he cuts out the supply. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. It's a great ball. He's got the shot away! Now, and it's come back out to him. Oh, no, it's an own goal.
Oh, I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
That has not gone well. That's really well manoeuvred. Jimenez promptly onto that, and that is that. He's through here. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Now it's Messi. Valverde makes the interception. And that is a little undercooked. Little doubt, that is a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down. That carried quite a threat. So just one extra minute for stoppages. That's been cut out, well played. And he's intervened well there. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's a key interception. And that's that. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfect.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion. It adds to a massive sense of occasion. And as you can see, Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite. It's always a pleasure to see Paolo Maldini take to the pitch.
So would say anyone. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. That's a big chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Gerrard. Good running, strong and purposeful. Roberts. Can he finish? Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Milan are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Now he's off and running. Driving forward. And he's away. Has a goal! They've scored! And they're at it again in double quick time. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Back into the middle.
Milan really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Pinches it off him. It's a good foot in there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Look, the only one...
Shot a goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. This their second corner of the game. They've played it short.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Roberto Baggio. And now they can spring out of defence. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Yamal. Shot could be on. Whistle goes again. It's another offside decision. Keeper's ball. And he was quick to react. Gabriel. Roberto Baggio. And there's green grass ahead of him. There's the hit! Yes! And they are pulling clear here.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
A case now of complete control. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Well, played right into his path. Gabriel. Ribéry. In with the challenge. Maldini, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And he's picked out the run. He's Yamal! And one more try! And it's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh, he's been caught napping. He is through here. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Ribéry did well to stay calm there. And that is a good... Can he finish? They've done it! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
It's become a case of men against boys.
To be expected.
And the shot! Well, now it's a red. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Well, that looks a decent ball. Milan have got it back and they'll have another go. And here's Yamal. There's the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? And there's the end of the first half. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
A quick reminder today that smoking is only allowed in areas shown on this map. Thank you for your cooperation. Substitution on the field. Number 10, Pele. Coming on to
There's the start of the second half.
Number 19.
Well, I'm sure the manager's talked the talk, and now it's time for these players to work.
Decent hit! It's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
After 47 minutes is...
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And that's another good win of the ball. Gerrard. He's looking to set... It's Basho! And yes, it's there! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still
Shapes to shoot. And that's past the post.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
No, that's been intercepted. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, that looks a good ball through. He has found the way. Yamal!
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended. Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Well read, nice interception. Gabriel. Real chance! Oh, taken with style! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Played back in, couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Moved on forwards. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
He's been picked out, and he's managed... Can he put it away? So, third corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Well, there's the clearance. Milan are looking to go forward now. Oh, that's a key interception. Yamal, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
So their fourth corner of the game. And it's been taken short. He's gone for goal! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Oh, that is a nice touch. Piqué spots it and intercepts.
Might want to be careful there.
And he's only too happy to take that back. He's found a way through. He chance! And that's wide.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Hakimi. Roberto Baggio, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick. And he's got the beating of his man. Big chance! Great hit! It's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And that means just one thing. Match ball.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Yamal. Oh, that's delightful. He's away. Goes down, but nothing given. Well, that is good. Super running shot. It's Baggio! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And he's intervened well there. Yamal. And he's on it. Yamal! That's a sharp pass. He's had it taken off him.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
He's picked Yamal! Defending of the desperate variety. Goalkeeper's ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, super ball! And the shot! He scored! And this is getting ridiculous. borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. And the finish! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he's quick to get it clear again. João Neves. And here's Baggio. Gerrard. Oh, here's a chance! Oh, denied at the last.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
They've played it short. And that should get the job done. Is there any support? He's got... He scores! Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. And time is up. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone.
Please be made
You look back on the game then, Jim.
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
It is quite a scene here in this grand Colosseum bearing the name of the former president of its illustrious occupants, Estadio Antonio Vespuccio Liberti. But of course we know it much better as the Mas Monumental. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And that's been won straight back. Well, that could spell trouble. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. He's looking for the runner here. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, this fella, Donnarumma, is someone who's been catching our eyes ever since he made his top-flight debut at the age of 16. He's had to grow up very quickly because of that, and it shows in his positional awareness and consistency. And you've got to remember, his shot-stopping is second to none.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Cleared away. And here comes the corner. Argentina with the corner, there first. Defending of the desperate variety. Throwing. And back out it comes. Has a go! A real chance and a real let-off. Now it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Bit too much weight on the pass. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Argentina have their second corner now. Up for a header! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Sarri really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's a lovely, neat pass. Milan still without a single shot on target. Ribéry, he's got away. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Foden. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Diego Carlos gets across to intercept that. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's just beyond his reach. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Oh, nicely intercepted.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So we have the first goal.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Half an hour played now. shot could be... Now the finish! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time!
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And that has put paid to that.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Hits one! Oh, surely that deserved better.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Looks to clip it forward. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Can he finish? And more and more and more. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
A case now of complete control.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it.
And it's Messi. There's the hit! He scores! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Clinical. Just shot a goal! And that's wide.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Now that's well seen too. That's really well manoeuvred. Diego Carlos makes the interception. Oh, good ball! Now can he find a finish? He goes! In he goes again! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And it's Messi. He'll try from distance. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Señoras y señores, en la pantalla se mostrará un boletín informativo del Departamento de Policía Regional.
So off we go once more.
Well, I'm sure the manager's talked the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response.
Can he put it away? No, got right underneath it.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Van Dijk. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. That is good alertness. And they win it back again. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, lovely bit of skill. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, good-looking ball. And he cuts out the supply. Van Dijk. pass isn't the best.
Argentina have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Van Dijk. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Played through for the wide man. Goes to finish! And yes, it's there! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. It's one through.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Taken back almost at once.
La cantidad de espectadores de este partido fue de 60.333.
Alexander-Arnold. Diego Carlos. And it's Van Dijk. Oh, terrible pass. Ribéry. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Nice bit of trickery. Shapes to shoot! And he's missed it.
Spirited to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
And it's been given away. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Pinches it off him. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And Ribéry! Oh, impressive strike.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break. Might want to be careful there.
Now he's off and running. Could be danger here. And he's searching. Ribéry! Ribéry is fouled. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Oyarzabal! That's going to go a long way. And the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Keeper sees it all the way. Donnarumma. Ah, he's given it away. Real chance! And the pass is intercepted. And here's Ribéry! No, that's just wide.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
And back to the goalkeeper. Oh, they could be caught. He's got the shot away! He's got a goal! An act of charity gratefully received. Milan grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Diego Carlos cuts it out. Well timed, excellent interception.
Well, they're really trying hard to change the complexion of this game, and surely it's only a matter of time before they can grab a goal. They're absolutely pounding away to get it. It's superb effort.
He can run onto that. Oh, he's bustling through. Messi! It's a goal! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Argentina are having a ball here. Donnarumma.
Se van a jugar 4 minutos de compensación.
Oh, what a mistake! And here's a chance. Oh, it's hit the post. And that is as far as it goes. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do, looking pretty lethargic.
Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody.
Tries a shot! Superb goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. João Palhinha. Palhinha cuts it out, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has...
Hits one! And yes, it's there! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Portugal are doing very nicely, thank you.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Guerrero gets over and intercepts. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got a side of goal. Out to the right. Oh, that's a key interception. Rafael Leao. A disastrous start. 2 down in next to no time. He's played him through. Ribery defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. He is Bernardo Silva! Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
And yes, it's him again. Portugal find a position of real strength now.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And he's intervened well there. That pass has been well intercepted. And the pass is intercepted. Hoisted in. The ball has bounced loose now. Oh, what a ball! Has a shot! It is a very, very good save.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Portugal with the corner, they're first. Guerrero with the short one. Mikel Oyarzabal gets it away. Milan are 3 down and sinking. Ruben Dias. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. And that's another good win of the ball. He's shifting through the gears. João Felix! And the keeper can swallow it up.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Very nearly half an hour gone here. Now it's Joao Felix. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. That's a nicely measured pass. Rafael Leao has created one goal already. He's found the way through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ribery. Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Nicely intercepted. Looking for the runner. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Now that's well seen too. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Back into the middle. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Joao Felix. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward.
Vamos ter minuto de conversação.
Tries to get it clear. Dink through. He's away. Can he finish? Ooh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
Estejam atentos ao número que tem nos vossos bilhetes.
There's the start of the second half. Milan didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. It's just beyond his reach. And that's put paid to a promising move. Vitinha.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And claimed it back swiftly. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Bruno Fernandes! Keeper's got his work done.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
It's their second corner of the game. Oh, what a climb! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Oh, now that was a chance. What a chance. There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they
Shot at goal! No mistake! And they are right back within touch! And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. That's a lovely, neat pass. It's a good foot in there. Vitinha. Rafael Leao. He's got away. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a form... He's tried one! Oh, strongly challenged there. Bruno Fernandes. And he's let fly! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's hit it long. The pass has gone astray. Vitinha. Vitinha! And it's fallen kindly here. He scores! And the lead is 3. It is surely done. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So now the difference is 3. Played back in. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Bruno Fernandes. Distributed tidily. And it's Bernardo Silva. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Spread out to the left. Rafael Leao! Really well taken goal. Players ecstatic. Fans delirious. This is utopian. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Portugal are having a ball here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Bernardo Silva gets rid without sophistication. Bruno Fernandes. He's gone for goal! Oh, impressive strike.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Stood up well to him there.
This is what good chemistry is all about. João Felix, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
That's really well manoeuvred. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. João Palhinha. He's having a go! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
No, he refuses to take the bait. Rafael Leao with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
João Felix. Bernardo Silva.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Rafael Leao. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Rafael Leao. Oh, they can break here. João Palhinha. Guerrero. And the ball's a good one here. And the shot's on here. Well read, and the danger is averted. That is good alertness.
Foram indicados 4 minutos de compensação.
Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Oh, can he get onto this? No, that was never going to make it. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he put it away?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, that has not gone well. And that's it. Milan cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. We have already started here. Son Heung-min, he's found Son Heung-min! He shapes to shoot. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. That's a little off target. Over to the left. That is ended up in no man's land. Has a look and plays it forward. Now that's well seen too. That's played into space. Oh, that's a key interception. And the pass is intercepted. Foden will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Son Heung-min providing an outlet. It's Son Heung-min! Oh, in he goes again! It goes to show he is human after all.
Yeah, he'll be a little vexed with himself, having done well to get there first.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Donnarumma catches it safely. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now he's off and running. And it's Messi. Milan, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Out of play for a throw. Pedri crosses. And that is a little undercooked. Alexander-Arnold. Messi.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
He welcomes it in. Mbappe. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He has slightly undercooked that one.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Messi! It's off target and by quite a way.
Barcelona certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Well, they've got it again. They play cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's Son Heung-min. He's through, now is he in? That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Son Heung-min. He's got away. Son Heung-min! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Decent hit! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Barcelona really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Back into the middle. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Tries a shot. Goal! Barcelona!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here.
Oh no, this does not look good. He is through here, and the finish! Cleared away. Has a shot! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, easy pickings there. Ribery. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Big chance! Ball's gone out of play. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
No way through there. Oh, it's Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Now it's Mbappe, and it's Messi. Messi! Oh, that is outstanding! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! 2 to the good, they have breathing space.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Might be danger here. And it's hoisted clear. Short changes him with that pass. Now it's Messi. And Messi! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Messi deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Ribery. It's a pretty loose pass. Nicely aimed pass. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And there's green grass ahead of him. And he's found the way. Messi! It's loose, and there's... Oh, what has happened here? Oh, there's a probing ball. the most accurate pass. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And they're quick to get it back. Can he latch on to this?
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 18 será sustituido por el dorsal 14.
Nkunku chasing after it. Oh, such a clever touch. Great chance! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Alexander-Arnold looking to penetrate opposition lines. Messi, he's got the shot away! Well, that is remarkable.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
And that is as far as they're going to go. No, again there's no way through. Now it's Ribéry. Ribéry couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. He's looking for the runner here. No, that's been intercepted. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Has a go! It's in! It is no contest. It is a landslide. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 20.
Time for a change in personnel.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
It's become a case of men against boys. Ribéry. That's a nicely measured pass. Now he's off and running. And they're back on the ball again. Well read, nice interception. Nkunku. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Works it forward. Wriggles his way through. He's found a way through. Nkunku! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Será sustituido por el dorsal 13, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Oh, well played, well played. And he's there to belt it away. That's really well manoeuvred. And the shots! He has found the way through. Foden! No, that's just wide.
Habrá 5 minutos de descuento.
Goes forward. It's an inviting looking ball that. And he was quick to react. 5 minutes to add. And he's intervened well there. And he's had a shot! And he hits the net! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
El dorsal 3.
Milan grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. And that is as far as it goes. Milan suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message...
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, this place really is impressive. High-tech, modern, and right up there amongst the very best of Brazil's stadium.
As you can see, we've already started here.
Now that's well seen too. Now he's off and running. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, nicely intercepted. That pass has been well intercepted.
Mbappe really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
And he thumps it clear. And claimed it back swiftly. He's gone forward. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. De Bruyne has a shot! Well, that pass isn't the best. Mbappe. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He's gone for goal! And somehow it stayed out. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he cuts out the supply. He's shifting through the gears here. Not the most accurate pass. Milan yet to have an attempt on goal. Well timed, excellent interception. Floated through. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Real chance!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line.
He's had a hit! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Nesta gets over and intercepts.
Mbappe.
That has ended up in no man's land. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Good spot, he's seen the run.
Mbappe.
Oh, and he's through the middle.
Now it's De Bruyne.
It's a clearance, but not much of one. Couldn't squeeze it through. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Great ball if he can get there. He's found a way. Messi! It's a goal! They are right back in business.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner. Unstoppable.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
He's going to be disappointed with that. That's a nicely measured pass. And he's running through. Lovely bit of skill. Great chance! Sticks it away! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And Messi! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
Oh, that's well spotted. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is...
And the shot! Gone delicately. Well, that's been cut out, well played. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And the keeper's given it away. Shapes to shoot. Now, who's going to be first to this? And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And this could be the final action of the first half. He's got the shot away! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So a thrilling culmination to the first period, but despite all of that, the two sides still separated by a single goal. So there was the first half.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
We're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Decent progress down the left. Danielson goes hurtling down that left-hand side. And he was quick to react. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. That is a great pick out. And the shot's on here. There's the hit! He has done it! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And yes, it's him again. So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's a
big chance, and the shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Up he goes! Oh, denied brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And he's on his way. He can get that clear. Intercepts the throw. That's well read.
That has been cut short. Can he get away here? The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Great hit! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
And they're quick to get it back.
Can he spark a counter here? Can he get it through?
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, such a clever touch. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Milan couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Danielson, he has found a way through. A lot of space ahead of him.
He's had a shot!
Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Well read, nice interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, can he get onto this? That is good alertness. Nesta makes the interception. Oh, that's a key interception.
Has a look and plays it forward. Half an hour gone in the second half.
That's headed upfield. Costa Curta cuts it out. Danielson. Now can he...
And the shot! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Shifted upfield. Costa Curta. No, that's been intercepted.
It's a lovely, neat pass.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, that is a nice touch.
He's got away. Shot could be on.
Oh, look at the...
Can he put it away?
And now they can clear their lines. And he's managed to get free.
That's very neat. He's going all the way!
Real chance here.
Hits one! No mistake! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
And now he has two.
It's become a case of men against boys.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
pass has gone astray. Decent hit! And it's in! A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Milan playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. And he's intervened well there.
Teremos 5 minutos de acréscimo.
Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Peter Nielsen gets through on his own. Can he finish? He scores! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. De Nielsen. Oh, there's a probing ball. He's in a good position. Tries a shot! Really well taken goal. How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And there goes the final whistle. Milan illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we have seen so many times, they ended up with nothing. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
This is a distinctively southern European feeling stadium, a venue right on the banks of the river. And as you can see, we've already started here. He is through here.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Little pass back. Alexander-Arnold. Mohamed Salah. Terrific header! They've scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Great header, made it look easy.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Milan finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Pass somewhat off target. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup. It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Pass interception, his positioning was spot on. That looks a cracking ball. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Mohamed Salah in acres of space out wide. Neymar! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Bastoni kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Out towards the flank.
Milan really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Mohamed Salah gets a good foot in there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Mohamed Salah.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Pass is just off target. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Messi.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. It's a good run down the right. It's out for a goal kick. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. That's been cut out, well played. And he cuts out the supply. Short changes him with that pass. Over to the left. Nicely weighted ball. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Doku! Doku! It's a loose ball. No, again, there's no way through. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus.
Has a shot! Just off target.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
And he's intervened well there. But they've got it again. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, that's a key interception. Now he's off and running.
And it's dealt with by the outrushing keeper.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Strong running down that left flank.
Messi really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
He's picked his way through. That has not gone well. Shifted upfield. It's just beyond his reach. Well timed, excellent interception. Not the most accurate pass.
Quarter of an hour played.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into...
Oh, shooting chance!
And that is doing no harm at all.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Oh, this looks sharp.
Oh, that's well spotted.
Gets into some space. Can he finish?
It's loose now and they want to get it back. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. And he's quick to get it clear again.
If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals.
This is the time you need that pace.
And he's on a charge. Oh, that was vital. And he's had a hit. Oh, that is outstanding! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
And he's managed to get free. Tries to get it clear.
Just coming up to the 30-minute mark.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise that...
Had a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Akanji.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
And we have our very first corner.
Goes without saying, that was poor. Oh, that's fabulous. And the keeper's in command. Oh, lovely bit of skill. And that's a superb... And Messi! Missed by a fraction. Played into space out wide. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. No way through there. Cleared away. Messi! He's scored! 2 to the good. They have breathing space.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
The goal scorer after 42 minutes is number 11.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Oh, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Lionel Messi.
Akanji.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Oyarzábal gets across to intercept that.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
That pass isn't the best.
He's gone forward. Forwards and with intent.
Oh, he's found support out wide.
He's in space and looking for options. Climbs up big! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And yes, it's him again.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
Please have your entry tickets at hand as it's time to announce today's winning lottery numbers.
Akanji coming on the field, number 15.
Here we go again then.
Phil Foden.
Milan
Number
didn't have a great
17.
first half. They need a change of fortune. There's the hit! Oh, extraordinary.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
And that's another good win of the ball.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, that's a key interception. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And Ribéry! Oh, that's a waste.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And he's lost his man here. He's through, shot at goal! It's in! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? And it's played forward. That has ended up in no man's land. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. That's a shade optimistic.
Well, that'll certainly improve their mood. All the talking, both tactical and motivational, in that half-time dressing room seems to have paid off for the moment, at least.
Well, that's well seen too. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Yamal hurtling down that right flank. Oh, there's a probing ball. Alexander-Arnold. He's had it taken off him. It's a good run down the right. And that's really well manoeuvred. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And there's his chance to lead the counter. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Yamal providing an outlet on that flank. Big header! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
And he's intervened well there. A searching ball that into space. The chip pass hasn't quite come off. Yamal. And the pass is intercepted. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Oh, delightful ball. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. No, that's been intercepted. And the counter is on. Nicely weighted ball. Chips it through. Defending of the desperate variety. And that has left him in a heap. Goes down, but nothing given. He can run onto that. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now this could be a chance. Can he put it away? Goal! And they are pulling clear here.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
After 81 minutes is number 8. Yamal!
So now the difference is 3.
Yamal!
Couldn't squeeze it through. pass somewhat off target. Yamal. He has found the way through. Drilled in low. Cleared without complication. And the ball's a good one here. And the ball's come loose here.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Alexander-Arnold. Oh, can he get onto this? Well, that's been cut out, well played. Yamal. He is through here.
There
He's
will
put
be
a
3
shade
minutes
too much
added
on that.
time.
Gets good distance on it.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And that has been cleared. That pass has been well intercepted. Ford shows there will be 3 extra minutes. That's a look and place it forward. Oh, super find. And that will be it. Milan have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome.
Please
Your
join
reflections
me in
then, Jim.
wishing all the best for
One-sided
members of
and
our
only
fan
one
club
winner, Peter.
celebrating
The
their
players
wedding
didn't show
anniversary
enough
today.
togetherness, and it was weak throughout.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Sao Paulo, of course, one of the centres of football in Brazil, and the Estadio Morumbis, a mighty venue befitting that status.
And as you can see, we've already started here.
He's picked his way through.
It's Son Heung-min! Oh, that was no routine save.
Son Heung-min actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Played back in.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He is through here. He's got the shot away! Now, who's going to be first to this?
It's a sharp pass. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
That's going to go a long way.
Robertson promptly onto that, and that is that. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And it's Messi. Taken back home.
Mbappe!
And no, that was never going to make it.
He's got away. Ribéry. He's one-on-one chance! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
And reclaimed it in a trice.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Fiddles it through.
He's shifting through the gears here. Mbappe! And it's in! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
And that is stunning. Just too hot to handle.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Keeper's ball.
Well, we expected better, and so did he.
Oh, there's a probing ball.
Foden kept his eye on it, and he's there.
That's played into space.
No, that's been intercepted.
Oh, that is asking for trouble.
And he's intervened well there.
And he's heaved it away.
Messi, and he's managed to get...
And Messi!
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Oh, here's a chance!
They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, this looks sharp. Now that's well seen too. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Now it's Ribéry. Now then, the ball's come loose. He's had a hit! Just a whisker away. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And he's there to retrieve it. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And he's picked out the run. Son Heung-min! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Robertson kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. It's Son Heung-min! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Nicely intercepted. Mbappe running with the ball. That's a lovely, neat pass. No way through. Van Dijk. Well-timed, excellent interception. And there is the half-time whistle. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So we're into the second 45. No reported change to either side during the break. Oh, delightful ball. That has been knocked clear. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, perfectly measured that.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
No foul, says the referee. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Oh, shooting chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And that's asking too much of anyone and everyone. He's in a great position. And he's gone looking for safety. And he's there to get it away. That'll be a throw-in. Tries to get it clear. Milan have their second corner now. That's really well cleared. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, that pass isn't the best. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Ribéry! Too close for comfort.
Público presente na partida de hoje.
And that could set him on his way.
72.306
Danger averted for now.
espectadores.
He's in space and looking for options. Oh, Red, nice interception. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And that's put paid to a promising move. And he was quick to react. Oh, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
He's just the keeper and Ribéry! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Ribéry is offering a wry smile there.
Corner number 3 coming up. And now they can spring out of defence. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. That's a shade optimistic. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Ribéry. Can he put it away? It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, that's an inviting ball. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Milan merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now he's off and running. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
It's just beyond his reach. That has not gone well. And it's Jimenez. He can run onto that. Oh, that's fabulous. Son Heung-min! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Stood up well to him there. Real chance! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Oh, super find.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
He's going for goal! Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
The final whistle is imminent, but I do think he'll allow... Oyarzabal! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Milan can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to kill it off. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Milan absolutely shocking here. Shockingly porous down the middle, which was...